Okay, okay. I had to rewatch it real quick because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be redrawing the line art of an animation I'm working on today. So, just wanted to see how it was going. Probably not going to be able to draw live for a little while, so, or draw much in the next 10 days. So, hopefully, this might be the last big thing I post for a little over a week because I'm gonna be gone. I'm not gonna be able to do that much, sadly. Hey. I am very tired, yes. How could you tell? Yeah. 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 Hey. Okay, yeah. Tell your grandma I said hi. That line just don't look right. Yes, yes, very angry. Not happy at all. I think that's fine. How have y'all been? There are actually many moments where she isn't angry. You know, there are a many. Hold on, let me think. She's not typically angry when she's with one of her demon friends, Abaddon, or when she's with Storm. She's very nice when she's with them. She's not angry when she's with Blizzard anymore. She will be at the beginning, but, like, she'll get better. She's working on it. She's working on it. This line. Does that look good? I think that looks fine. It's like one frame. Nobody's gonna see it, right? Somebody's like, why does that wing look wonky in that one frame? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna be so mad. Beef with Blizzard. Yeah, she was not a fan of him at first. Because Storm and Blizzard met when they were both captured by the same dragon. And when CC broke in and killed the dragon to save Storm, they also kind of took Blizzard with them. She was not a fan at all. If it were up to her, she probably would have just left him there or ate him. But Storm was like, no, let's keep him. Let's just take him home. And then they ended up doing that. Boom. But yeah, now they're dating, and CC absolutely adores him. He still pisses her off occasionally, but that's only when he, like, puts cat ears on her while she's asleep, and she wakes up and it pisses her off. But other than that, they have a pretty good relationship. Plus, it was kind of silly. Like, this really, really powerful demon just had the dumbest beef with a literal 5-year-old child. Like, why? Okay, well, actually, he was 6 at the time. I think he was 6 years old. Yeah. Because I was doing some rewriting of the lore the other day, and I ended up aging down some of the stuff. I ended up, like, condensing some of the timelines. So, Storm was supposed to meet Blizzard when he's 7, but I changed it to when he was 6, and he was supposed to meet his dad when he was 10, but I changed it to 8 years old, I believe. Just because I'm like, what is he gonna do in those years of free time? Like, I do not have that planned out. If I need to expand the timeline, I will, but for now, that's, like, the base plan. Because I don't want to have them just sitting around for literally years on end. Cat ears, yes. He'll make, like, cat ears out of, like, sticks and reeds, because he's a really big fan of cats. They're gonna get a cat. Yeah, the group's gonna get a cat, because at one point, Blizzard's gonna be like, doesn't this place feel one species short? We have dragons, an angel, a reaper, and a demon. I feel like we need one more. And Cece's like, there are no more. That's it. There are no others. And the next day, Blizzard's like, I found a cat. Can we keep it? And then, yeah, it's this whole thing. But, yeah, he loves cats. But he'll use, like, he'll use leaves and, like, reeds to make these, like, little cat ears, and he'll put them on her because he thinks it's hilarious when she gets so mad. He thinks it's the funniest thing in the entire world. Yeah, he thinks it's great. Storm finds it hilarious, too. But it's fine for him because he knows that Cece can't get mad at him. Because he's her bond, and she literally can't do anything about it. How did I do that wing? Hold on. Is that the... I think it is. I do not know how I drew that wing. That is a terrible wing. Storm trying gardening? He would, I feel like, but the whole thing about that is, if it were flowers, he wouldn't really be able to. Not really because of anything that he would do, but just the fact that, Cece cannot be around flowers. And it's not because it hurts her or anything, but Cece's demons in general have, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Photokinesis, maybe, or something? I don't remember what it's called exactly. But basically, when she touches flowers, they crumble and die. You first find that out in the books when, Storm is trying to, build a better relationship with her after they first meet, and he's out, like, walking, and he finds some flowers, and he's like, oh, I can make her a little flower crown. And he tries to surprise her with them, and they just turn to dust on her head. And she tried to warn him, but he was, like, not listening. They crumbled when they touched her, which kind of sucks, but Cece's not a big flower person anyway. What in the world? What is that doing with this wing? This wing is so messed up. I don't even know what I was doing with this, but it looks terrible. And now I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of ignore the guidelines. And I'm just gonna kind of go with it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? That is horrible. Okay. Not doing that. But yeah, I'm working on a little project that's it's kind of similar to a scene that's gonna be in like the later books. Yeah. It's not gonna be exactly the same. It's not gonna be exactly identical. But for the purposes of this little thingy-madoodle that I'm trying, it's okay if it's not perfect, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Oh my god, it just looks horrible. Why is it just... Ugh, why does it look like that? Ugh, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just... Ugh. Why does it look like that? That is not good. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. That ain't right. You know what? New plan. Just gonna scrap that. That is not the wing joint anymore. Boom. Oh. Much better. Did I do everything? Yeah, that looks like everything. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. Okay. Let me just lower the opacity again. Okay. Yeah, okay. No. You know what? Oops. My phone just did a weird thing. So how have y'all been? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oopsies. This is gonna be painful? Question mark. Oh, it's bad. Nope. No. What is going? Really? Okay. This is not going to end well. Oh my god, she looks terrible. Okay. You know what? I'll take the liquefy to it after. Okay. Wait. No. What is that? Oh, okay. You know what? I think I know. I think the horn on her nose, I think it's way too far back. I think that's what it is. It's just too far back. Oopsies. I think that's better. It's better. It's not good, but it's better. There. That's better. That's definitely okay. Yeah. I think that's good. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't have a brain. Yeah. Yeah, I think the talon's a little weird shaped, but I'll fix it. Yeah, it looks like she has bear claws. We're not doing that. No. And see, this is another reason I enjoy drawing digitally more than I enjoy drawing on paper, because the liquefy tool. I have so many drawings on paper that I would be like, it would perfect. Like, it looks good now, but it would look perfect if I could just take the liquify tool to it and fix it. But I can't. I mean, technically, I could, like, take a picture of it and then import that into Procreate, but, yeah, I should do that one day. I should take my, after I do, like, a sketchbook reveal or something, I should take my worst drawings into Procreate and see if I could, like, fix them. That would actually be a cool thing to try to do. I'm gonna have to remember that. And, yeah, and there's no undo button on paper. I swear, I've been in art class, and I've just found myself doing, like, in art class, I just undid a lot of stuff. In art class, and I got so mad when it didn't work at one point while I was drawing a dragon. Cause I have, like, one pencil now. I don't know where all my other pencils went. I probably lent them out to people who never gave them back. But, yeah, my one pencil now, the eraser is down so low on it. It's a mechanical pencil. That it leaves a black smear on my paper whenever I try to erase it, and that black smear does not come off. And the amount of times I've tried to just be like, okay, I'll just force erase it, and then just left a giant black smear all across my paper, and I can't get rid of it. Pissed me off so bad. And one of my friends is like, well, not my friend. I'm not sure if she's my friend anymore. Because, she called me some stuff the other day, so I'm not sure if we're still friends or not. But, yeah, she was like, why do you keep using that pencil? I was like, I don't have any other pencils. And then she's like, you could just use a pen. And I'm like, well, you use a pen, and you're always having to borrow whiteout from the teacher because you can't erase in pen, so. Sounds like we're both suffering. Oopsies. What in the world? Is this even a curved line? No, it's not. I'm stupid. Okay. This is gonna be a really funky thing. The good news is, with this little project, I've been able to draw Cece's head from a really wonky angle, because what is that? What is that? That's weird. Draw more naturally with a pencil than a pen. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I feel like with a pen, I've tried to draw with a pen because my mom got me this really cool pen for Christmas. It's like 10 pounds. Hold on, let me get it real quick. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sitting on my bed in case y'all can't tell. But this is the pen my mom got me. It's like 10 pounds and it's actually really heavy. But I'm always so worried about drawing with it because I don't have any whiteout, and I know that if I make a line, I can't get rid of it. And that makes me so anxious. It makes me, like, hesitate for every line. And being so hesitant and, like, nervous, it actually makes everything so much worse because I'm more prone to mess up when I'm more worried about messing up. Okay, I think it's time for me to go. Bye-bye, guys.